and they were surprised he came out the back door.
Softball from Oklahoma gets him going. There's an easy pitch and catch to on 2nd and 6. Nussmeier looking to throw, flips it to Durham in the flat. He's got a little crease and he darts ahead for a first down. A little bit. Bayou Bengals handling this atmosphere beautifully, and now a looping downfield shot. Hand fighting on the edge. It's incomplete.
Run fits, so he's needed not just because of a good coach, but this Clemson defense has got to get better.
Off the play fake, Nussmeier, shovel pass underneath to Jawan Johnson. He's a versatile back. They'll use him in a variety of ways. They'll rotate 3 or 4 guys in tonight. Kelly did. Kelly brought in Jaden Daniels, and he backed up the Heisman Trophy winner for a couple of years. 2nd year as a starter. Looking to build off last year's productivity. 2nd and 7, play fake. Bauer Sharp's got his 2nd catch. The ball comes loose. Clemson scoops it up, and taking it back the other way is Ricardo Jones, who recovered the fumble by the tight end. Avion Terrell knocked it loose.
Boy, this play started out as a great read by Garrett Nussmeier because the defensive back drops. Watch his head see that. Sees it. Okay, get it out quickly. And then boom, Bauer, I think, surprised with that corner. Terrell closing as quickly as he did. And Jones is there to pick it up. So it's the run. Let's see if the knee is down. Well, that ball is starting to come out. So it looks like that's a fumble before the knee touched. He'll probably take a peek at that one.
Bill Lamagnier, rules expert. This is close, Bill. How do you see it?
This one's made for replay. They have to determine, is he still got firm control of the football when that knee touches the ground?
If it starts to move in his arm like that, is that not considered firm control?
If it starts to move in his arm, it's not firm control.
It looked like that was happening.
It looked like movement there.
But Sharp is a key piece of this offense, they think. He's the guy that led the Sooners in receiving a year ago at that tight end position. Turnovers. Boy, were they a problem for LSU last year, Kirk. They were -3. They determined to clean that up.
And let's not overlook the job by Terrell, who's known as a cover guy.
And I got to get something out of this 2nd down play. Nussmeier backpedals, launches. It's Green down the field. They try to get the ball to the big.
A lot of tackles.
3rd and 9. Tigers bring the pressure. Nussmeier backpedals. It's a low throw.
Great tight coverage. That's him in the slot. That's good against good. Aaron Anderson can separate, but that time with the pressure, Nussmeier's got to get rid of that ball. Tries to go low and away. Just
with this touted passing game from LSU. Fake it to Durham. Slant. Catch made by Aaron Anderson.
Watch him at the line of scrimmage to your right. Ooh, little outside move. Look at that separation. It's a first catch by a wide receiver in this.
Nussmeier looking right. Now back down the center of the field. Has a man wide open, and the catch is made by Thomas.
Watch the body language. Watch all the play action going to the right. See his look? He's setting this up to eventually find the...
Play fake. Nussmeier chased. And he'll be sacked. Will Heltz. They went to the portal and got this guy out of Purdue to do exactly that.
Well, it's his athletic ability. Chris, he's 6'6". I mean, he is a big man and has great closing speed. Watch him on the edge. He's able to split and then close down with that length and speed that he plays with. Played at Purdue, 260 pounds, but can move like Brent Venables was here for years.
Off the edge, Jawan Johnson comes back and makes the catch. Kind of an interesting wrinkle play. They pick up a nice pressure on the move. Low throw. He's not the fastest.
His defense and dealing with this crowd. They're holding up pretty good for the most part.
Allen consistently now dialing up pressure, crowding the line here again on 2nd and 10. Nussmeier takes off as a design run. Doesn't do it often, but sprints to a first down.
He needed to go to get that first down. Good job of sprinkling this in. Pull it. There's nobody out there. Now he has an idea where he needs to go. Dive. Instead of going feet first.
Final 3.5 minutes of the half. Nussmeier trying to make something happen. Pitches to the sidelines. No flat. Yeah, good luck against this team. Tom Allen and this crowd. Rush 4. Nussmeier on the move. Flips it short. Brown makes the catch, and he'll elude a couple of defenders.
Get there with Parker. They keep everything in front of them. Exactly what they want to do on 3rd and 10. They got to throw it underneath. Now just rally and tackle. Unable to do that. They use Green as a shield there, the big tight end. And
here via Lexington, the first time they've converted on 3rd. Nussmeier straight back. Durham out of the backfield. Had some momentum, and now they're getting some chunk plays. A few days ago, it's very cool.
If you're a sports fan, it's a no-brainer.
On the reverse, looking to flip the ball is Thomas, and it is complete. Aaron Anderson still running, spinning down to the red zone.
Plays happening. What I really love here is the patience before he ends up throwing his football. He baits the defender. The defender's kind of caught in no man's land. He's either got to take away the receiver that's coming at him on the reverse. Disastrous play that hurt him in the past in games like this.
They keep the timeout in their pocket. Throw a screen, and Brown will be stopped short of the first down. See if they spit. Nussmeier fires across the middle, threw it into traffic, and it's incomplete. Play clock at 8. They are going to go for it. Pitch to the edge. Catch made. Hilton doesn't get there. Ball knocked loose.
Do a hard count. Look at all the confusion. I mean, this is coming out of a timeout. He's under center. He's communicating. The back's not real sure. Goes back up again, making sure everybody okay. Here's the protection, and then you move the back. I thought he might get him involved. Instead, he just flips it out there with not a lot of blockers and a lot of orange jerseys. Here's the ball. Gets knocked out before that knee touches. But regardless, that play was going nowhere.
I'm with you, Kirk. I thought they were going to try to... 1st and 20 after the penalty. Nussmeier flips it short. And emerging from traffic as Anderson is off and running. Look out, Aaron Anderson, blazing speed to try to rip the ball out.
They used the motion here and the back out here to kind of sell this, and then eventually they get the ball to Anderson. Look at the defense kind of reacting, expecting Caden Durham to get it. Instead, they go the other way. Very well designed, and the dangerous Aaron Anderson after the catch.
Tempo after the play, a low throw, and now Anderson
bails him out there for a big first down catch.
4 catches, 80 yards for Anderson. Another first down throw attempt. Looping it down the field for Sharp. Leaping play, incomplete. Out of bounds.
Getting his right foot down. We can slow it down at the end. Look how close his right foot comes right there. He just couldn't, because of the shove, he couldn't quite get the right toe. Reaching. No, doesn't touch. Good job by 5, pushing him out of bounds before he could get that.
You need a long 5. Nussmeier on the move. Scanning. Back across the middle. Catch is made. 1st and goal. Kyle Parker.
First of all, watch the right tackle club on the outside. Use his hands to be able to give him the edge right there. That left hand to club the defensive end down allowed Garrett Nussmeier to work to his right. And then as he's scanning to his right, he's looking backside like a scramble drill. Finds that intended target, puts it right on the money for that first down. Great throw. And
empty backfield. They go to the right side. Jump ball incomplete. They try to get the 6'7" tight end. Trade as Green. Jawan Johnson's the back. 1st and goal. Play clock at 3. Play fake. Short pass and incomplete. They tried to get the Sharp a wide.
That ball needs to come out in a hurry. You're going into the boundary. Sharp's open. Ball's a little bit late there and gives Hampton a chance right at the goal line to be able to knock that loose. Aggressive pylon cam shows the timing there.
First down throw. On the move, delivers into heavy traffic. Sharp makes the catch after.
It's not making that critical mistake.
Play fake on 2nd and 7. Slant. And the catch is made.
It's more manageable here this half on these third downs.
Gave the clap and take a look at the defense. Now make his adjustments, and he goes up and under center and just sneaks it for an easy first down. See college teams do more and more.
He's good, like you said, a good hard clap, sees the defense, and then just kind of sneaks under center and sees that hole and says, why make it harder than it is? Just take
so far on the ground against this difficult defense. Behind the 6 here. Nussmeier looking to throw, leaps the ball downfield. It's Brown over the shoulder, makes the catch out at the half-yard line.
He saw him pre-snap man coverage with a single high safety, and he knew that he had speed on the outside. What a catch! And as you say, what a...
He's a dangerous player at Kentucky.
Chris Rich, real quick, this is adjustment by this man right here. He saw the single high. He sees man coverage. Same look to the outside against Brown. In rhythm, just put it up, put it out in front with that speed and let him run underneath it. The safety has no chance of getting over there. That was
after video
done
review.
On so many...
It is an incomplete pass. The receiver did not maintain firm control as he went to the ground. It'll be third down.
For a catch. Pitch on the far side is incomplete. Nussmeier slings it short and behind Green.
It's a young tight end that's going to go here and work back. And I think Garrett Nussmeier expects him to settle right there. Don't keep moving on me. Instead, he keeps moving, and that's an incompletion instead of potentially picking up maybe yards for a first down.
Here we go, back to 3rd and long. As Green going in motion. Tigers are leaning forward like they're going to bring pressure. They do. Nussmeier launches down the middle, and the catch is incomplete off the hands of Zay. Nussmeier sacked just once tonight. Johnson in motion. They flip it underneath the screen to Brown again.
Back as a decoy, make them think that it's going to be a quick screen to the back. Instead, looks like they're setting up. Now, if he would go back in behind those linemen, he's able to pick up some more yards.
Pressure picked up across the middle. Catch made and a first down. That's Aaron Anderson. Receivers bunch left. Nussmeier looking right. Crossing route. Green's got it. Big tight end dragging people. Is near the
play caller. Watch him get everything going this way, and then he comes back this way. Get a fast flowing aggressive defense flying. They think the ball's going to Durham instead. Early down play action going back the other way for positive yards.
Well, they're going to try to sneak it. And it worked out better than it did for
one-on-one matchup to his left.
It's Green down there.
6-7.
He's looking that way, lobs it to the end zone, jump ball, easy pitch and catch. Good call, coach.
With the big tight end, and then he just uses his body like a power forward. He's a basketball player. It's very comfortable for him. Terrell's a good player, but he's 5.
Last year, they ran it on first down, 2nd and 8. Kind of a long extended handoff to Juwan Johnson, who gets the perimeter, and he's got a... He's hoping his son can get in the zone, finish this game. Another quick pitch to the end. Similar play to Johnson. It's worked twice in a row. They do it 3 times in a row.
They got the numbers if they want to.
Why not? Oh, my goodness. This time it's contained better, but it's enough for a first down. It was Sharp.
That time of running. Parker here, instead of blitzing, he ends up coming out to try to help out. So at least they had some, it's almost like they're trying to say, hey, we only have 2 out there.
Play fake, and now a sideways pitch. That's a pass.
They got everybody on the line of scrimmage.
Again to the edge. Again, the catch made. Brown. Stop. And they've got time to do it, but they're not very patient in that state. A first down throw. Interesting call in traffic. Dropped behind the line. Work the play clock down. Second and 11 run. Durham going nowhere.
Tell you, five's all over. No adjustment.
Stop this clock.
No adjustment to that motion. Clemson may be confused on how they adjust out.
Nussmeier flips it short. Durham's got it. Long way to go. And he's going to be tackled well short of the marker there by Sammy Brown and threaten the quarterback.
No.
He's a special athlete.
Yeah.
And they found a position for him, the star position. It's taken a while.
This could be a kickstart to a special season for LSU.
Not going to be easy, as you know, Kirk. They got the Gators coming in a couple of weeks. They got to go at Ole Miss late September, October. Gamecocks, Aggies, at Alabama. But tonight belongs to Garrett Nussmeier and the Tigers. They're tired of hearing about we can't.